How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alex, and welcome to a brand new video, guys. Now, before we get started, a big shout out to Lutu or Luchub, Chubby or Luchubby, if you want to call him that way. But yeah, shout out to him first of all for actually putting this thread together. Number one, he did not leak this stuff, okay? Just so you guys know, he didn't leak it. He's literally just someone who's been just kind of compiling it together into this beautiful thread here with a lot of stuff and information. So that's the first thing I want to say. So again, shout out to him. If you guys want to look at this thread on your own, there'll be a link in the description for you guys to check it out. I will link it down below so you guys can go there and check it out and see what you guys think about it yourself. So yeah. That's the first thing I want to point out, but then let's get into it. So what are we talking about? Well, you guys may remember, we already covered a little bit of all this stuff here about this prototype leak of the Pokemon Sword and Shield games, right? Now, there is some more stuff that's been coming out, and we're gonna go through this thread, of course, and look at the stuff we've already seen. Like, for example, Greninja was in the game, but eventually removed. We did have, like, for example, the Let's Go game was a foundation, as we've basically learned, was a foundation to the Sword and Shield games, seemingly, as they were able to also find later on the beta version, I think, or like the early versions of Sword and Shield that had some connection to Let's Go in some sense. I'm not sure. It's like 100% like, clear to me exactly. But if we read through everything, we will be able to know it. But however, I want to show you some of the cool stuff about Let's Go that they've been, finding. So which is a little bit further down in the list. You can actually see up here, there's also like literally like cutscenes and all that stuff that was like pre-made, like May 2018, seems to be played out exactly the same way, but it's super cool to see. Each storyboard is a single frame with camera directions and cuts to the next. It also physically pans to match them. Actions such as Charizard moving are shown with arrows. And then down here you got more stuff like from May 2018, a lot of like storyboards for like cutscenes and stuff like that. And then also an early version of the party screen right here from May 2018, prototype party screen where the Pokemon isn't even properly centered. Then here's the stat summary screen. Too many changes to count here, but pretty apparent. You guys can see clearly the stat page. It's really early. Here though, sheep. They're super far in the background, so I don't know if they count as beta Wulu, but it's the closest thing we have to a sheep model in this game. No code for Wulu is in the game though. So yeah, sheep models. Look at them. They don't even have faces. I mean, they're just like little blobs, literally little blobs. And here's the coolest part. 2017 found in the PPG Discord some early Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee locations found in the 2017 Beluga Sword and Shield build, which is pretty interesting. So camera seems massively pulled back like regular Sword and Shield. This is so uncanny, lol. And yeah, you can see right here. I mean, look, it's Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, but it's the map, but it's Sword and Shield's camera. It is really weird, isn't it? Right? It's really odd. And dude, I mean, I don't know why, but this looks kind of beautiful with the kind of like shading style they used on like the Let's Go games. I mean, Let's Go games had their issues, though. Don't get me wrong, but man, it does look pretty beautiful like that. And then the craziest thing is this right here. Assuming this is in 2017 build, but oh my god. If this is true from Legacy right here, from Jorik L on PPG Discord, low poly Eternatus. Yes, this may have been a real thing. And if this is true, what is that? What is this face? What am I looking at? What is this? This is, I don't even know what to say about this. This is just like, on so many levels, what is going on right here? What is this right here? I want to know. I want to understand what's going on because I have no clue. And just look at him go. This is for you. And there you go. Like a GIF. GIF, like it's, I mean, I don't know what to say. And apparently it's actually from May 2018 build. There are two versions of the wild area where in one of them, Motostoke is replaced with Hammerlock. And you can kind of see what that looks like right here. And yeah. You get some things right there. And then I think right here, we had, the continuation of that thread. Now, if you guys haven't seen all this stuff, again, I'm telling you, go check out this thread. Shout out to Lutu for putting the thread together. Again, he wasn't the one who leaked this information. He just kind of compiled it, and stuff like that. But as you guys may know, there's also this weird thing where it looks like we almost had a model for like something like similar to Trainer Red almost. As you can see right here, Proto Hammerlock entering the Phalanx Maze portion of Route 8, crashes the game. Beta Kabu's Gym. This purple model looks familiar, lol. Looks like a generic trainer similar to hair/hat to Chase/Red. Shading in battles looks pretty similar to Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, yet and not Sword and Shield. So yeah, you can see right here what that looks like. You have the kind of beta looking thingamajiggy, and here you have the battles. Again, looking more like the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee ones, I guess, in terms of style. Then we have also this Hop's House test map, unfinished Route 10 version of Winden. Entering the gate causes a crash, and prototype Route 6. So you got his house here. You got some, I guess this is like Winden early on, and yeah, it's it's just old school, kind of not old school really. It's just early stuff. It's really crazy. And then right here you got the tips menu that was seemingly planned. It was really odd, but it looks like it was kind of planned or something. You also had this battle in the the Glenwood Tangle or whatever around there, and yeah, you got a Greninja again, which you guys maybe not be able to see behind my freaking face cam here, but yeah, it was a Greninja plan, which is really interesting. So you got that as well. Hey, I don't know, man. I mean, what do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts and opinions? I want to freaking know, guys. What do you think about it? Because I love these sort of like beta leaks and all this sort of stuff. It just makes everything a little bit more like cool. And here, guys, you can see Galar Mine 1 crashes the game, no longer teleports you to Route 4. And you can see like the early scene in the beginning where, like Leon shows up, what it looked like initially. And of course, inside some of the buildings. And then here the menu is in Japanese. You got a GB button, which is that Game Boy? I mean, I don't know. What else could it be if it's on Game Boy? I'm really curious to know, like, well, what's that for? Could be something that really obvious, but maybe I'm just too stupid to figure it out. Probably. I mean, I am pretty dense, but you got that. You got a tips menu right above me. Tips right there, as you can see. And yeah, for the most part, not too crazy stuff there, and just seemingly the Sonia's Lab. Yeah, it's Sonia's Lab early on. It's a really early version of Sonia's Lab as well, right there. And then we have, Route 3 looks the same as it did before, but with a trainer battle and against a finalized NPC design, which is odd. It's very odd. Look at him right there. There he is. And then also the text menu, like the text right here, like the design, bro. It looks pretty cool. And then you have like the actual battle menu, which we've seen before. It like looks so weird, like looking at that. It's just so odd. Knowing what it looks like now. And then we have also like just a character trying to do, I mean, is my man trying to do the freaking like wall hack glitch where you just like go through the wall or whatever? Like, dude, like that whole thing, that whole glitch is like really weird to me, and I can't believe they haven't really fixed it. Here you can see difference between battle background tests. The old, new dialog boxes that weren't present in the previous builds has options to disable and enable outlines on Pokemon. You can see right here what that kind of all that sort of looks like. Which, by the way, I mean, like, look at that. It's kind of strange, man. Kind of strange. But yeah, you got a few more things there. And for the most part, I think we've seen all the stuff that, I can really mention off the top of my head here. And here you got, like, I mean, my man just literally running on water right there. Just going to freaking save that image because it looks funny. And then here we have... where's this area exactly? I'm not really sure. So Galar Mine 2, number 2, is present for the first time. It reuses the grass gyms. This is the 2018 build. Uses the grass gym model, but Hulbury has an actual gym exterior now, lol. Route 2 from another angle. Again, I want to re-clarify that I don't have any of these builds and I'm not the one playing it. Yeah, so he made sure to re-clarify it. He's just getting the images, I think, from the Discord. The PPG Discord is where he got this information from. I'm pretty sure about that. I might be wrong. I'm not really 100% certain, but I think that's where he got the, information from specifically. So again, I mean, yo, look at this, by the way. This is so weird without like the weird fog and stuff in the Glenwood Tangle. It's really weird, bro. But it's a prototype version of it. Old style random wild encounters are in the game with fur from Beedrill at this early period. Early still on side, looks to be mostly visually complete, but very laggy and unstable. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's pretty nuts. And here we have seemingly Gloria has a Teddy Urza pin on her bag, despite the Pokemon not existing in Galar within the final version. So yeah, look at that. It's got a little Teddy Urza pin, which is interesting. But that's not in the game anymore. I mean, I think that's not. Rather, yeah, I don't think that's in the game anymore. No, it definitely isn't. I'm pretty sure, or at least the Pokemon is in the game. I don't know. I haven't seen that pin like actually anywhere. If you guys haven't seen some of the early like stuff up here, there was an early map version right here of Kanto. This was for like the seemingly for within the Sword and Shield's prototype, but it seems like it might have been one that was meant for the Let's Go game. And we even have this right here, which was a prototype build of Pokemon Let's Go Peach, Let's Go Eevee that also leaked, which was pretty crazy, by the way, seeing this as well show up. I mean, it's just nuts, man. It's just crazy nuts like things to see, and all of this was just insane to me. I mean, I don't know, guys. What do you all think about it? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think for the most part, that's it. I don't really think there's much else I can tell you about this. If you guys want to look through this thread and see all the information here, you can do that. I mean, this is an early version of like the the freaking starting screen as well, right there. There it is with the original logo. If you guys want to check all this out, definitely go do that. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ruffled Out. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out and bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.